Hi everybody. So I thought I would just give an update since we last talked. So it's been a while since I posted a TTC video. It's been a couple weeks, and last time I posted a video I was taking a pregnancy test and it came back negative, and shortly after that I started my period, and I've been on my period since then. Well, I've been on my period, I guess, now for about 9 days, 8 or 9 days. So it should be ending soon. The last 2 periods I've had have been very long, and I'm not sure why. So they haven't been heavy, just long. So dealing with that, and I wasn't able to confirm ovulation last month with OPKs. So this month I've started temping, so we'll see how that goes. So far my temps are all over the place, and I'm not sure why. I am on my period, but I think it's kind of unusual for them to be so up and down. So maybe next week I'll post my chart so you guys can see it and tell me what you think when I get a few more temperatures posted. So yeah, things I've done different this month. I found maca root online, and I ordered some of that. It should be arriving tomorrow because I've heard some really good reviews about it and positive stories about people who have used maca root, using it for energy and fertility and things like that, and regulating your hormones. And I honestly think that my hormones are what is out of whack. So I'm going to try that and see how that goes. And I'm going to also have my fiance Chris take it, just in case he has some kind of sperm motility issue that we aren't aware of. So I'm going to do that this cycle in addition to temping, and I will use OPKs again just to see. But like I said, I haven't ever gotten a positive on an OPK, so I don't know if it's just my body or if I'm not ovulating at all, which I think it's strange that I am getting my period and I'm not ovulating every month. So also I was taking metformin again. I was starting to take it again to see if I would have a different experience with it. Last time I took it, after about 4 to 5 days, I started feeling like I was going to pass out. And this time I cut the dose down from 1,000 milligrams a day to 500 a day. And I still, after about the 4th day of taking it, felt like I was going to pass out. I called my doctor and he said to get off of it. So unfortunately my body can't handle the metformin, and which really sucks because that's the only thing my insurance will cover. I found out that my insurance doesn't cover anything related to fertility, no testing, no medication. So I do have an OBGYN appointment at the end of the month, but just to go over some options, but maybe talk about Clomid and stuff like that. But if I have no idea how expensive it's going to be if my insurance doesn't cover it. So that's sort of disheartening. Yeah, so dealing with that, and just been feeling really down because I honestly don't think I ovulate, and I don't really know what the next step is. My fiance and I are kind of in a financial bind right now because we're moving at the end of the month, and we are planning a wedding, which is very expensive and stuff like that. So yeah, so if you guys have any positive, sorry, the lighting's not very good in here. If you have any positive words of encouragement, or just advice for me to stay positive while I'm going through this, it would be greatly appreciated if you can comment below. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now in my TTC journey, and I'm hoping that my body responds well to the maca root. If any of you have taken maca root and it's worked well for you, please let me know. That would be great. I've read a lot of positive things about it, like I've said. And yeah, just trying to stay positive, and it's very difficult. And actually, my husband, or my fiance, he has herpes, and he currently has an outbreak right now. So if I was to ovulate pretty soon here, we wouldn't be able to baby dance because of risk of getting infected from it. Which I know that was a lot of information, but like I said, I want to be as honest with you guys as possible. And I found out my fiance has had herpes like on the first or second date, so it didn't stop me from dating him or wanting to be with him. But it is kind of annoying because he gets pretty frequent outbreaks, and he gets an outbreak like maybe once a month, and it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to clear up. It's like if he's drinking a lot of alcohol, or his immune system is down because he's sick, then he usually has an outbreak. And or if he's stressed, which he has been stressed from work, and he's had the stomach flu, and he went out drinking with his coworkers one night, and he got the outbreak shortly after that. So just dealing with that is really, really frustrating because it takes so long for the outbreak to go away. And, you know, we can't do anything about that. And, yeah, I've been trying to get him to go on medication for it so he, you know, doesn't have as many outbreaks, but the medication for it is very expensive and his insurance doesn't cover it. So, it's very frustrating right now. And, you know, also, I guess, I accidentally left a pamphlet or instruction manual for my ovulation test, the 1-foot ovulation test at my dad's house on accident. I guess it fell out of my bag or my purse, and he found it, and he was asking my sister about it, and he, I guess, seemed really concerned and upset. And my sister just said, oh, she's just got a regular period, so she's trying to figure out what she can do to regulate them. Didn't mention anything about me trying to conceive because, as I said before, my dad wouldn't be very understanding because I'm not married yet, and, you know, even though I'm almost 27 years old, you know, he still sees me as, I don't know, maybe not ready or mature enough or whatever his reasoning is. Even though my older sister had her first child at like 24. So, yeah, so just a lot of discouraging things lately because I know if I was to get pregnant, my family wouldn't be very happy for me because I'm not married yet, even though I'm engaged. And, I don't know, it's very frustrating. There's my nephew, Camden. So it's just very frustrating, and, it's very hard, and I wish I had more support, you know, from my family. You're being silly. Sorry, guys. So anyways, yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. So if you guys have any positive advice or, what you guys think I should do about this, or if you're going through the same problem, if you could please comment below, and also subscribe to my channel. I would really love to hear, you know, your guys' advice and hear about other women who are going through this. So anyways, now that my nephew has gotten the center of attention in this video, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I will talk to you guys next week, hopefully, and I'll give you an update on my ovulation and the maca root. Thanks for watching. Bye.